So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the clutch pedal squeak issue with the BRZ FRS or GT86. It's kind of a common thing from what I've been researching. It's typically derived from one or two issues. Either the clutch fork is no longer greased enough so it squeaks, or it is the throwout bearing failing. So it's either something super simple or something super not cost friendly if you're out of warranty, or just super struggle-licious if you do it on your own. So we'll go ahead, we'll try the grease first and see if that works out, and if not, then we got a bit of an issue for later. Here's an example of the squeak in my case. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it's only when I go in. Alright, so the easier fix to the squeaky clutch is going to come from re-lubing the clutch fork pivot, I believe it's called, which is this guy right here. I've already pulled the boot back on it. As you can, that little thing there, the little bit of metal that you see. When you stick your foot in, that pivot moves. I'm not too sure the workings of it all. I'll show you what it looks like when you depress the clutch. So what we're going to want to do to fix the issue is hit it with a bit of marine grease. I'll show you exactly what we're going to be using here. So here we have this Mobil 1 synthetic grease. You can use pretty much any marine grease. Anything you can find at O'Reilly's in the grease section should be okay. Just went with this because this is what I grabbed and it was fairly inexpensive. I think it was like $5 for the tube. We obviously will not be using this whole thing. If you have a grease gun, just go ahead and get it loaded in. We won't be using a grease gun. We have some gloves. We'll kind of stick a finger in and get it lubed up. Fun fact, this is actually the official lubricant of NASCAR, boys. That's how you know it's good stuff. It's got the NASCAR seal of approval. I made a bit of a mess, but we'll worry about that later. So I just loaded it up with all the grease I could. So we'll let that kind of penetrate after a while, and I'm hoping that should fix it. So there we go. That is how we re-greased the clutch fork pivot. Hopefully a very simple resolution for the squeaky clutch problem that it seems like a number of people in the community are having. Hopefully that's the easy side of the fix. The other side is pulling the transmission, replacing the throwout bearing, and re-greasing the clutch fork, which a little more labor intensive than popping the hood and pushing back a little cover and then with a bunch of grease. As always, I'd like to thank every single one of you for watching, and if you like to subscribe for more mediocre content such as this, please do. And as always, take care.